Does that topping look loose to you? So that's all it was. That's what we needed to get for the pastor, I assume. Let's head back to him and check it out. So if I click on the Super Soaker now, would you ever part with it? Here, look, what about this though? Here, take this, it will keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me there, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my soaker. Nice. Okay, so now that I have the Super Soaker, I should be able to go to the dining room and get this old woman wet. Right, if it's what you want. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the hose on us. Just like in 43. I feel so alive. Haha, me too. Great. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? It is. It is what they wanted. You can have the balloons, youngster. We won't need it for what comes next. Oh, George. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? The old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. We still need to shut down that rave. Narc. But now we have balloons. I honestly would have expected taking a few water balloons to have been easier. That's the problem with expecting. You make an expect out of xt and id. A play on, that's what you get when you assume, you know. Anyway, okay. So I have water balloons. Great. I don't know what I need them for yet, because at the time I was actually thinking that I would use the water balloons to replace the Super Soaker. But, you know, then it occurred to me, like, wait, no, I need the Super Soaker in order to, like, get them wet in the first place, and then I can take the balloons. So I don't have a plan for these at the moment. I'm also, okay, so, like, you know, when I try to put the teddy down, he says, it'll fly off once I turn the thing on. I need to find a way to secure it. I wish that I could take some of that denture gum. You know, like, right now, the big vat is too heavy for us to, like, push, right? Because, you know, he wanted to take it outside to, like, stop the car in its tracks, the police car. And I just wanted to, like, stick it, you know, just a little bit down there, like, to the teddy, right? Doesn't let me. So apparently there's a different way I need to find to secure it. But I can fill the balloons with denture gum because, yeah, right, now to scoop up as much gum as I can, or as I can get into these balloons. Okay, so we got gum balloons, just to check. Okay, now. And before I go outside, because I assume that's the intention, I do want to check in here too with the fan. Nope. Okay. Then in that case, we'll just head outside and we'll throw it at the truck or the car. I just gotta aim for the wheels. The car's stuck. That's no fun. Boo. I guess I should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Grumble, grumble. Right, how are we getting on with things around here? We still need to shut down that rave. So that's it at this point, shutting down the rave. So we don't actually... Oh, now I can take the banner, though. Can I take this banner now? Whatever, I have more if I need them, when I need them. Okay, can I use the banner to tie down the bear? Will that work? If I tie this to him, then I can hang him off whatever I want to really get that ghost vibe across. Oh, okay. There you go, then. There's a fan. That should be fairly secure. All I gotta do now is turn it on and let it work its magic. There you go, then. Okay, let's begin the possession. Yay! Look at him go. Ah, a demon! Call the priest! Ah, my bowels! What's all this Bloody heck! Just as well I have this crucifix. By the power of Christ, I compel thee! Yes, it's working. We just gotta sneak in now and turn off his decks to stop next door's rave. Oh, gosh! You dare compel me? Oh no, it's Beelzebub. Okay. Who's this now? Back, foul demon, to wherever you came from! You shall not harm these innocents on my watch! What the... Ah! Begone, I say. No! What just happened? Bro, I am exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my Super Soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I am very confused, but I'm also glad I gave you that now. My main dude, I need to rest after that. I for real don't have the energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Sure, sorry, I'm still a bit taken aback if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. So the bear that, like, we were all, you know, like, McQueen, rather, was, like, kind of skeptical about turned out to be possessed after all. Huh. Well, that was something. We better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. All right, to the rec room. And now let's all turn this all off. Turn all this off. I can read. Aw. Right. So actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Nanny Dooley. And to think that I thought I had to get into there. Yay! Can I, though? With Pastor Forelli gone to lie down, I can move this desk out of my way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. What? I'll help. I'm just not as into all that stuff, all that stuff you like. You know, physical exertion. I'm all about the mind sweat. If you promise to never say mind sweat again, I help. Deal? Deal. Okay, so we got in here. Now, what can I do with this? I guess I'll just click around. That's the cleanest janitor card I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after use. Impressive. I keep my mop bucket clean by not using it. A box of dessert puddings? At least it's not a box of desert puddings. What's a desert pudding? I don't know. A Sahara misu? Maybe. Oh, we should take some paper in case we need to make notes or trace a gravestone. Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that. Yeah, character sheets are important. You know, for like role-playing games and such. A crate of hard-boiled sweets. Flavorless flavor. A complete bingo set. It's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and a tiny announcer. Trapped here alive, number 45, poor tiny announcer. Please help, I'm so small they accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. And we're not going to do anything about that, of course. It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? There's a note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. I guess we could do that. Help out around the place, you know? You know my thoughts on helping. But we got self-assembly table. Okay. Huh. I was kind of hoping for something different. I mean, I guess I was thinking that once we got to Nanny, then, like, that would be the end of it, but I guess not. Because we still have whatever's in the laundry room, too, like, just to show again. Like, it's locked from the other side, and there's a key in it. And from the gap under the door, we can presumably somehow get the key, but I don't think we could get it with either paper or a self-assembly table. So let's go get Nanny. Has everything out there calmed down? They have. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Okay, in you come then. Hello. Oh, look at all this stuff. Goodness. Oh, we got stuff like sandwiches. What? Where did the tea and sandwiches come from? I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. Oh, well, thanks. I am a bit peckish. So I have 2 cups of tea and 2 sandwiches. Would you like one, Dooley? I forget how that works. Of course you do. Yeah, let's look around at everything. Beatbox. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. How sweet. Like my trophy collection, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. If Mystique was so mystic, how come I was able to get this ball from her, eh? I don't know, creepy doll. No wonder somebody threw out this creepy eyeless doll. Oh, she had eyes when I found her. But then somebody had to learn to keep what they saw to themselves. Oh, yeah, you heard me. Keep your roving eyes on me, McQueen, otherwise... Okay. Nanny, is that the yo-yo you told me got lost in the wash? What, the one you're always playing with and constantly annoying me with? Oh, no? Teapot? Always have to have a pot of... psilocybin? I don't know. On hand in case I want to take a trip out of this place. Oh, I already clicked on that. Credit card. Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, is it yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. I've just been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. You mean your door when you lock you out, right, Nanny? I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No door here can keep me out. We got a credit card. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? I don't know if I'd call it throwing out so much as burying. A perfect likeness. Yes, I thought so too. Odd since I found it in somebody else's trash. Oh well. This? Huh, okay. Ah, the old country. My little Patrick back when he was only 17 pixels. So cute. I had to fight somebody for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. That's probably not good. Whose ashes are these, Grandpa Dooley? This makes me think it's Guardians of the Galaxy. What if that was intentional? Whose ashes are these, Grandpa Dooley? No, we didn't cremate him. We just sort of left him at the side of the road when he was done. I have no idea who these belong to. I think the name might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. And a brain. Grandpa Dooley. He wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. And a monkey paw. This curse cost an orangutan its entire forearm. I see. Family photo. Aw, family photo. When's the last time you were all together like this? Well. What? Yeah, this is fine. It's good. Just like home, right, Kate? There's Patricia. There's McQueen. Anyone up for a game of sobbing? That's so sad. It is a real game, Buzz. Poor Dooley. I can't wait to play that again this Christmas. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, there's a bed. Springs seem heavily worn. Too much information. Good for you, Nanny. Okay, and a closet. Why is this door ajar? Ah, there's a man in here. Oh, yes, I should have said. The door was open a bit so he would have fresh air. Is he alive? He is, kind of. It's Seamus. He hisses at me. Ah, now Seamus. No hissing at people while you're in my room. Sorry. What do you want to know? What the heck? Who are you? Seamus, the caretaker. Oh, I take care of the place, but not in the bang-bang Maffian sense of take care. In the men's chairs and waters plants way. Why are you hanging in Nanny Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in. Clearly, being upside down is for, my spine? Convincing. Really? It sounded very dodgy to me. Agreed, I was saying that ironically. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. So, he's a vampire then. Okay. Hey, I remember you from the motel last season. Oh, I don't. Okay, cool. Why do I have this sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet, not a therapist. Okay, goodbye. Knitting needles and twine. Needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things into your pockets. Oh, yes, thanks. Pepto. Yes, I am. Okay. Well, how about talking to you? Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting out my final days or anything. Phew, I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi, Nanny. How are you? Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old cough-coughs, you take joy in outliving them. Cough-coughs? I'm a lady and choose not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. What's going on around here? I don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual, just a few letters here and there. People's Weekly magazine subscriptions, that kind of thing. Why is there a man in your closet? Why are you looking in my closet, eh? Maybe I don't want you to see the man I've hidden there. Maybe that's why they're hiding. Relax, he's there to hide from the ruckus outside. And why is he hanging upside down? For his spine? I don't know. I don't go around asking other people about their business. Alright, goodbye, Nanny. Well, that's everything in here. I've clicked on everything in here. Maybe the man out there wants, like, the tea and sandwiches, and then he'll open the door for me. I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there, I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. Interesting. Okay. Hey, do you want tea? Do you want sandwiches? Nope. Can I pick the lock? If I push the key out now, I won't be able to catch it. What if I put paper under the door? We slide this under like this, and then I push the key out. Okay, the paper's in place. Let's poke this key out. Got it. Closet key. Use the closet key on the closet. Let's see what's in here then. Oh, wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Something cozy like this is a find. Okay, rubbish bin. It's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got, he must have thrown it out. It might be important. Well, I didn't pick it up, so it's not that important, is it? Looks like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. If going by his hanging upside down in your Nan's closet is anything to go by. That and the lack of bed in here, I think he sleeps on that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. Okay, garlic. Who keeps garlic on their wall? It's pretty loose, so not this guy anymore. Why would a vampire keep garlic on their wall? If it is indeed a vampire. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. Okay. Cheer up, lamp. It can't rain all the time. Eric? What? No. What does that mean? I don't understand that reference. Oh, all of these are just the same clickable thing. Okay. A class photo. Oh, would you look at that? It must be Seamus's. Looks like he graduated alone. No, wait. Look at the clothes. There are others there, all right. They're just invisible. Ah! So, he's not a vampire, or he wasn't at the time, but he was among vampires? The plaque says class of 1809. E. Bathory, C. Orlock, V. Tepes, S. Murphy, assume that's Seamus, C. Count, M. Karnstein, L. de Lioncourt. S. Murphy, that's our Seamus, the caretaker. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet, hanging upside down. Not ringing any bells, sorry, detective. Oh, Dooley. Okay, well, we got the photo, cool. A stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. Normal enough stuff, socks, pants, vest, and a black cape with a red velvet lining and high collar. Wait, one of those things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys in here. They could be useful. All right, smelly keys. Cool. Oh, so to the dumpster, okay. Normal enough stuff, so, oh, same thing. All right, out we go then. Don't mind me. Just going to be passing by Nan's room. Okay, cool. So yeah, we want to go outside to the dumpsters and use these smelly keys. Okay, let's see what's in these. I'm not seeing anything here. What about you, Dooley? What? Oh, no. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, yeah? Well, that is just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. And the third one, there's a copy of the media magazine Variation here. It has a note attached. Just wanted to share the good news. V. Okay, interesting. So V was one of these. Wait, Vlad Tepes. That must be V Tepes from Seamus's class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that has something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. Okay, so we got evidence. Nice. So if I'm going inside, like, I could just go like this. All the way back to the left. One more. And here's Nanny's room. You received cups of tea and sandwiches. Even more. Wow, we're okay. We already have these sandwiches. Now, you're nearly fading away. Yay! Dooley's so happy. Here, you want sandwiches? Still no? Dang, okay. Evidence. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire? Blood-sucking monster. First of all, monster is a loaded term, and not all vampires drain blood. That's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sanguinarian work? Fairly disgustingly. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. Ugh, I don't want to know what the worst case is. So, wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire, and everyone here is acting up, when Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and respected. I'm just this caretaker, you know? Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know? You're having a mid-on-life crisis. So, everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will stop acting like loons. Okay, would you like tea? Would you like sandwiches? Darn, would you like garlic? Oh, garlic, my fave, but it's too late for a snack. Okay. Would you like a table? Okay. I think I have to just look around now for other stuff. Because currently, I don't know what I'm doing with the stuff I have. Oh, the lights are back on in the staff room. The snoring has stopped too. I didn't want to say, but that's snoring, right? It was something else. No wonder everyone is off their rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. Alright, staff room it is. Hello, witch doctor. Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? Happening here? Everything seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert, after all. You mean medical expert, surely? I mean what I said. Now let me go back to my nap before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pocket. Okay, animal throw. A large white rug-like throw. What kind of animal is this? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to the lost city of Z. And I have it now. It's mine. Various notices for staff. Please don't smuggle the elderly out of raves. Stop stealing dentures. We're going to find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. Alright, and the clock. Normal visiting hours are almost done, which means it's almost conjugal time. You like it? You can take it home with you if you'd like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. Oh, he cannot have it. It is not for him. Aw. Keys. A set of strange-looking keys. They're mine, my hex keys. I use them to curse people and build flat-pack furniture. I sense you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned. Shh, Dooley! Of course we'll bring them back. Right, as soon as we're done. This conflicts with what McQueen said in the first case. Remember when he was talking to Raxa and he said that he returned everything after he used it instead of just littering it? That's a contradiction! Shh, Dooley, of course we'll bring them back. Right back, as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy is spooky. Yeah, but I didn't even know we needed the hex key to set up the table. I just didn't know where we needed to use the table. This is the right tool needed to build the table, but I should bring this slot to wherever I want to set it up first. Fair. There's a mug. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance of Aether for a trip to Midgard. Okay, I don't know what Aether is or how to say it. Wait, there's no food in here. It's just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Ah, dang thing's bust. Listen, the brown-cloaked man will get this place out of a jam. With a gift, spirits will be lifted. What? Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes, jeez. Somebody left a toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up in all the chaos. I wonder if there's anything of interest in here. Oh, maybe the screwdriver? Screwdriver? More like a stake driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realized as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Okay, so I assume we're gonna take that to the rec room, unscrew the, disco light they were using. We probably need to stand on the table to do that. Something like that. Seems to be the staff rota. Some post-its, too. Sue says the next Coven meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of Yang... Is it Yang or Lang? Oh no. Find practice voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session, and not in the good way. They could be anyone's. Private, by the way. Notes. Okay. Podium. This is like the podium back at the station, except it doesn't have McQueen Smooch's spooks carved into it. Gosh dang it, McKing. Yeah, McKing. Right, because he did it. Okay. Yes, sometimes I read things and then realize what they meant. And I know that I said it wrongly in that regard. I don't go back to check. Why are you still here? Are you okay, Chandelier Gran? This is the right tool we need to but I should bring this. Oh, you don't want to set it up here? Okay, what if I could just use screwdriver then? Let's get this down before it falls on somebody. Also, yes, wrong let's. You wanted the apostrophe. Let us get this down. Because LETS is just like allows, you know? Like, I don't know, my editing software lets me produce videos. That kind of thing. Pastor Forelli was using powerful floodlights for the disco. Okay, cool. I have those now. I don't know what to do with them. Also, what were they plugged into if we just have them now? Okay, so he still won't let us in, but maybe... Like, she said she uses this to get in through the back door. Maybe we barge in here. Sorry, guy. I gotta come in and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in there. Yeah, I'm here. What? Who are you? How did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point trying to chase you off. What do you want? I just want to look at all your stuff. Is this the classic It Came From Outside the Ship episode of Space Hop? Yes, that's the one. I don't know what this is. But cool. That was you, huh? Special effects back then weren't that advanced, so they actually had to have me dragged out of an airlock by a tentacle for this stunt. Oh. Cool. Wait, I know that image. It's a scene from the classic Space Hop episode of Blurry Sky Blob. Interesting. That's why they don't zoom in. A red shirt. Okay, so it's a Star Trek reference. I wasn't sure. I had an idea, but I wasn't sure until I saw this. You a fan of Space Hop then? Yeah, you too, eh? A fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stan Demand, the original red shirt. No way! Dooley, this guy got killed every week. Then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts, that's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. Say, you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them, one for each death. Yes, please. Cool, we got the red shirt. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending, and disappearing coins. Though that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. Alright, do you have anything to say yourself? What do you want? Why do you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem. Not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out causing trouble with the others? I caused all my trouble when I was a young lad, like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan, no siree. So you were in Space Hop? I was. Had a good career on the Flicker Box. Silver screen, too. Heck, I even released 3 albums. Dead Weekly, Red Shirt, Be Alert, and Starships in the Night. Times weren't always easy. I wasn't a big-name actor and money was often tight, but I was happy with what I got and lived a life of gratitude. That's great to hear, Stan. It is great to hear, honestly. What do you know about the caretaker? The vampire? He's an alright guy. Bit moody for my liking, but I'm more of a sci-fi guy than gothic horror. But you knew he was a vampire? You know him got killed as often as I did without developing a sixth sense for monsters. Fair enough. I'd say grow old and be content, but I think you've already got that nailed. Ha, you're a good kid. Dorks. Alright, I think that was everything in here that I could click on, so... Cool. Like, we have more stuff, but I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to wash it? In you go, sure. Sorry to do this to something so valuable, but Stan did say he had a load of them. I just need something to dye. It's a tight fit, but it's in. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I think that's it. Now to turn it on. Washing machine. Well, the shirt and rug are in there, so it's time to turn it on. So I'm gonna get a pink rug, I guess, is the idea. But I don't know why. You received item dyed throw. Okay, that turned the rug red. That's carpety, right? Well, can't I get the shirt back? Okay. Am I just wanting to, like... Do I just want to make this place better? Like, put a rug down? Like, no. Doesn't seem like it because it's not letting me do anything with it. Where do I want a rug? Out here might do for an award party. What do we need to jazz this place up? So I didn't click on anything, I just came out here. But I was actually thinking about coming here, so hey. Well, in my mind, it's not a party without food and drink. I guess if it's an award thing, we need a red carpet and a way to get him out here. What do we know about reverse vampires? Oh, I wasn't paying attention when Doris told us last season. I can't recall either. Well, his room suggested daytime good, night bad, and pro garlic. You know, the reverse of normal vampire thing. Can you write all that down, Dooley? Sure, food, drink, other things Dooley likes. Check and check. Fine, I'll make the list. You can even ask me if you want proof. Okay, so here's the carpet. It's not an award ceremony without a red carpet. Done. We got a table. This seems to be the right piece needed to build this. Let's give it a go. Cool, you do that, and I'll keep watch. Oh, I didn't think I'd have to do anything. Right, let's see what we have here. Some legs, a top, and a few holding together-y bits. I just have to follow the instructions to assemble. Okay, so the instructions are in Swedish. No problem. I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? Of course, yeah. So we'll start with the legs. I mean, it seems like it's just you drop them into place. I don't even know if the order actually matters. Probably doesn't. There we go. One borked table ready for use. Cool. Then we have sandwiches. I need these to lure out Seamus, and I'm not convinced they'll do that unless I make them more appealing. Okay, fine, garlic. Can't throw a party without finger food for the guest of honor. You received garlic sandwiches. Garlic sandwiches. We'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. Do you need tea, too? We'll put the tea here to lure out the residents. Disco lights. If I attach the lights here, they won't cover the entire garden. I need to... Oh, okay, so I need to get them up there. Let me go put them on the lightning rod real quick. So up here, lightning rod. There we go. If we angle these lights like this, we should be able to light up the garden. It should be bright enough to pass it for daytime. Detective, how are they powered? What? The lights, how are they powered? It's not batteries, right? And there's nowhere to plug them in, so how are they working? I was gonna ask that too, but Dooley. No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but what? Look, if you're okay with it magically working, who am I to call you on it? I'm just saying it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical, then we use another. And sometimes we need to find power, and sometimes stuff just works. It's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Dooley, I don't have time for this. We have to underpress the reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God might be winging it. I think everything is in place. I can already see a crowd gather. Let's get back down there. Yeah, and that marks the end of it. Yum, tea! All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's so bright out. Do these taste of garlic? What's all this? I got the smell of some delicious garlic sandwiches, then saw it was daytime and figured I should eat something. It's a surprise party. A thanks for everything you've done to help these people. Like an awards ceremony. Best friend category. The world's a little easier with the best friend. Yeah, that it is, buddy. That it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award then? Oh, right. Patrick has it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift I asked you to bring. It was an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on this show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire, and because of that, we're really enjoying our time here. We feel his love for us. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Aw, you guys. It actually is a trophy. 3 cheers for Seamus! Hooray! He's only getting the 1 cheer. We don't have time to be repeating ourselves. Now you boys, come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. That was sweet though, actually. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition. All Dooleys have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. I presume they didn't invite you because, you know, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. I'm too old to go with you, and I hate traveling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Will you come, detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay! Looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland! The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? It's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland! Case closed. That was fun. Okay. Cool, yeah, I liked that one. I was a little concerned when I had like all of those items at the end and didn't know what to do with them all. You know, like the table, the key to put it together, the sandwiches, the tea. Like I was wondering at that point if the sandwiches and tea were just a gag because every time you went back into, you know, Nanny's room, she would give you more. Like every single time, you know. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to find it. As soon as I found the place and like it came to mind, it was like, where's the, you know, where have I not really checked yet? And of course it was outside, and then I thought about what was outside. Like the fountain didn't seem good, but like there was the bandstand that had never been used, and it seemed somewhat significant. And I'd always wondered too why in that bandstand area you could see where the lightning rod was. Like, you know, I figured there had to be a reason for that. So yeah, that was cool. I'm glad it just immediately like kind of told me when I got to that point. But once I was there, I could just put everything down, except for the disco light. I had to go up and put that down, but as soon as I did, you know, it started the little cutscene kind of thing. So that was nice, and like a surprisingly like little touching story, you know, with the caretaker and him taking care of all the elderly people, and they can feel their you know, his love for them. Like that was nice. Anyway, on to the next case, number 3, Druid's Delight.